Drop Ninja Brian off of his Brazilian wax. Drink some gas so we can play real fast. And then you better hold on to all of your ass. We're gonna crush this show, just a few more steps. Nothing says rock like meticulous prep. So get ready to be ready to get ready. Cause we're almost about to rock. We're gonna chill your spine and blow your mind all into time. Now get ready to be ready to get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to get fucking destroyed? We are nearly prepared to begin preparations for our final sound check of the evening, so please file out of the auditorium while we reset the stage. Thank you.
For those about to rock, please hang tight while I find my socks. Gonna crack your skull like an aftershock. Just gotta call my broker and sell some stock. So get ready to be ready to get ready. Cause we're almost about to rock. We're gonna melt your face through time and space at an appropriate pace. Get ready to be ready to get ready. Now get ready to be ready to get ready. Now be ready to be ready to get ready.
Hi, chat. How are we doing? What's up? We're lore training today. A little bit. How's it going? What's up, Dart Frog Nation? How are we doing? Hello, friends. How's it going? Sad times? Oh. Really? What's happening? As if I don't know. As if I don't know what's happening, what happened 2 seconds ago. But yes, hello! How is everybody doing today? I am doing fucking fantastic. Because I got home from work, and I was like... That's a name I haven't heard in years. But I got home from work, and I was like, I got like 2 hours until I have to start prepping for stream. I could probably do like a really quick chill peak run. I'm not gonna get very far because I only have the 2 hours. So I could just fuck around and find out. And y'all, I fucking got to the peak. I got to the peak by myself. Lone Wolf achievement complete. I got Bing Bong to the top. I got to the peak. I did it by myself. I got Bing Bong to the top. I didn't eat anything other than natural foods the whole time, meaning I also get the little flower crown. Queen shit, thank you. I'm actually, I was like borderline crying when I got to the top. Because I was like, this was just supposed to be chill. And it wasn't gonna be crazy. And then God said, you know what? You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you put your mind to. It's beautiful. Wish I wasn't on vacation so Dart could frog. God, real. The frogs do not be darting right now because Connor had the audacity to go to America. Because Connor had the audacity to come hang out with his friends. You guys have been missing out on darts and frogs because Connor just had to go see his friends and see his girlfriend. How dare you? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna switch over to the chill space music, I think. Let's do the funky little space music. Because it's time for fun space times. Had the audacity to be in a relationship. Yeah, Connor! Stop being in a real relationship and come be in this fictional one with me! Drop your real girlfriend and come hang out with your fake fictional space girlfriend who's not even your girlfriend yet, ain't getting it. Oh, God. That's terrible. I shouldn't even say that as a bit. Ren's lovely. You're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have you. You two are adorable and the cutest thing in the world. Anyway. Yet? I don't know what I say. Maybe I'm saying yet just to fuck with you guys. Have you ever considered that? Because that is something I would do. I'll tell Ren you said that. No! 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 I love Ren! Ren is so sweet! No! You can't! I don't want Ren to hate me for real! Real relationships are great, but have you ever seen fictional space lesbians? It's a wonderful point made by Korn. Listen, Connor, listen, you have a wonderful relationship. And the jealousy that floods my veins needs to be satiated every once in a while, because I don't have anyone. So I need you to put down your real relationship for like 2 minutes and come be space lesbians with me so I can feel something. What if I got like really, just start crying on the street? Just get like really intense about it for no reason. Back, go find some gay. Do you think I'm not trying? You'd be right. I'm bad at socializing. Maybe I should get Hinge. I don't know. Maybe something. This feels like asking your friend to come play Barbies. Is that not what this is? That is exactly what this is. Get over here and play Barbies, you fucker. I'm sad. We're gonna take you to a nice gay bar and find you a nice space lesbian. Thank you, Connor. I go to a gay bar. There's a cool gay bar near me. I go every once in a while. The problem is everybody goes with friends, and then I'm just awkwardly standing in the corner. And just like good music in here. Cool. I'm bad at socializing. I'm a fucking Twitch streamer. You guys think I'm good at you guys think I have Riz of any capacity? I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm a Twitch streamer. Connor, I want pictures of that. I've been meaning to text you. I've been meaning to text you and ask for pictures because you told us about the dress and then you never sent pictures. I want pictures. I'm so glad you like dress and it was fun. I feel like we need to give Bex something and say, go do a crime, and somehow it'll get Bex someone. What are you saying about my type? Find pic. You gotta send pictures! You told us about the dress, and then you didn't send any pictures, and that feels rude and sad. Green velvet dress recently, hell yeah. The green dress, 20 buttons and a strap. The green dress, what a pleasure to unwrap. That's a great song. Anyway, I've been sufficiently distracted. It's been 10 minutes and nothing's happened. So, we're actually gonna get going. I have the space music going and I'm not Spark notesing. That's rude of me. But anyways, last time on Starbound SMP, Migo came around. Migo came around looking for Everin. And when she noticed that Vesper was, you know, not doing so hot, she offered to take her to come see Mimi. Come see Mimi, her crazy biological growing ship. To try and, like, ease Vesper's anxiety a little bit. Because, you know, if you're stuck on the planet, it's actually really nice to know that someone is doing something that will get you not stuck on the planet. And while they were there, Migo, I almost said Mimi, Migo showed off some of the bits and pieces of Mimi and how she works, but what Vesper zeroed in on was there were some leftover cell growths from Azri, and she had herself a bit of an idea. And while Migo's back was turned, she scooped that up and hid it in her pockets and took it home. So that's what happened last time on Starbound SMP. Now let's get into what's gonna happen this time on Starbound SMP. Now, as per usual, you guys are the voices of all the dead people in the portals. Every time I try to explain it, it just sounds weirder, so we're gonna just keep on going. You guys are the people who tried to teleport a little too far and it went wrong, and now you're stuck in the portal, but you can talk to Vesper as much as you like, so long as you follow chat rules. Don't be an asshole, please. If anything upsets you in lore, please just leave. Just leave. Don't fuck up your mental health for the sake of Minecraft Blorbos. Don't do that. That's bullshit. Don't do that. What? What? We do that all the time, but you don't have to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it if you don't have. Don't do it if you don't have to. Don't do it if you don't have to. Try not to do alerts while I mean, I guess today it's fine, because today I'm gonna be by myself. So if you guys want to do alerts, I can pause character whenever, so that's fine, actually. Housekeeping today. Sub goal is the new Blorbo reveal. Ouroboros is happening this weekend, so that sub goal is going to change after today. So if you don't hit it today, you guys will just get the Ouroboros Blorbo when I do Ouroboros on Sunday. You won't get her early, so there you go. There's your incentive. And then follower goal is 2,000, and when we hit 2,000 followers, I will make a Discord server, which is gonna be so super fun. And yeah, the server. Y'all want the server, trust. Kazi's just gonna start hypnotizing people who come in here, or like reach through their screen and hit the follow button for them. That's like, Kazi is determined to get to the server. We are only 26 away from the server, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Your local night is also pretty intense on the Discord server, but that's fine. So anyway, are we ready to jump into space? Are we ready to jump into space? I think we're ready to jump into space, because I don't have the money to get us the Blorbo. Well, you'll get the Blorbo on Sunday, so anyway, if you're not following Come Back from Ithaca, we want server. Go to the stratosphere. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. Okay, let me see here. Hang on. Where the fuck did I put stuff? Hang on. This is out of character, so don't worry if you can't see the game. Okay, there it is. Huh. I'm totally good at setting this up. I'm totally good at setting this up. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay. Okay, I've got this fucking thing. I've got food. I should. There we go. I've got this fucking thing. I've got some food. I should probably clean up the paper, so if... I don't know why Nerve would come in here, but in case it does, nothing seems amiss. Oh, hello. Hi, you guys, okay, you guys are talking today. That's interesting. You kind of gave me the silent treatment after yesterday, but that's fine. That's fine. What are we doing today? I have a plan, actually. One that I hope is a good plan, but one that we'll have to execute rather quickly if we want to... Okay, I'm going to... Should I take one of those? No, I don't need one of those just yet. I don't want to be noticed. Here, these won't be noticed. We'll take some of these. Okay. Didn't mean to ignore you. Why do I doubt that? Why do I doubt that? But no, we are making a plan is what we are doing. I'll take one of those. These will be good. This will... Oh, not the backpack. I already have one. We're making a plan today. A backup plan of sorts. Right, that's all good. I should go to bed. Plan to save Tad. Tad can handle herself. She's a big girl. She can handle herself in the netherite. She doesn't need me. The plan... Well, the plan is here. I can't kill it, right? At least not dependent. At least not predict. I can't definitively. I don't have a definitive way to say I can kill it without also harming Evren, because like I don't know what it does. I don't know what it has latched onto. I don't even know what can kill it. So it's like maybe if I inject poison into the bloodstream, it will be dead, but maybe it won't. Maybe it's just immune to poison like Evren is, and I can't very well bash my brother upside the head or like stab him in the heart now, can I? So I can't kill it. I doubt I can trick it out of him because it seems smart. Beam could eat it. She would, but I'd be worried about what I would do to her system. So, the plan right now is a trade. I don't know exactly how it gets into people, but if this thing has Azricus's DNA, then it should be able to make some use of that. And the deal is Azri for Evren, I guess, and it could be enough. I mean, Ricky is bigger than Evren. He's got more strength, and I don't know. That's the plan right now. But with that plan, Migo's going to notice that this is missing, fairly certain, fairly soon. And even if she doesn't, if I am found to be helping this thing, it's going to go very poorly, I imagine. And besides that, I need a place that thing doesn't know about. I'm not going to leave here, not permanently, because that would also raise a couple of red flags, especially with that thing. It would wonder where I was, and then that would be a problem. But if anything occurs and I need to get away, it will be a backup plan. It will be a backup plan, a place to hide myself and any other things. And I know what you all are going to say, because you always say this, but I cannot take Beam. It's not even for my dislike of living in the same room as Beam, but Beam going missing would be an immediate... It would be noticeable. So, I'm going to also take a little bit of wood, nothing crazy. Some of our food. We sure as hell have enough food. We've got to take Beam? We don't, actually. We really don't. Okay, a couple of onion crates, a couple of potato crates. Just food to keep me going in a way that they won't notice. Beam can take care of itself. Absolutely. No fucking kidding, Beam can take care of itself. Maybe I could do a little farm down there as well, in case I have to hole up for a while. I could take some dirt. I'm planning on it being underground, just because that is the simplest way. But in that case, I'll take 2 buckets of water so I can make a little infinite source. But yeah, little farm, place to sleep, place to cook things, food. You know, I just need a place where I can hole up if necessary. Beam will vaporize it if it tries anything. I don't think Beam knows what... I think Beam is a cat and would not care as long as she's getting fed. That is also true. Beam is a little traitor who does not care so long as she has the occasional space rat You know? She does not have loyalties. Everyone insists that she does. I do not believe it. Okay, let's see. Definitely not super close to the bar. That would be a bad idea. Let's see. I do need the 2 buckets of water. There is also a part of me that is a little worried that Azri alone will not be enough. I mean, he's strong. Yes. But if we're being honest, if we are being honest with ourselves, we know who is the smarter of the two. Okay, Migo's lab is out that way, so maybe around here. Maybe around here? Or maybe a bit further out. It seemed like she had dug a little bit to make her lab, so I don't want to get too close to that in case she decides to expand or anything. The cat is a government informant. I would not be surprised if Beam were a government informant, to be completely honest with you. Oh, that was you splashing. Hello. You're very cute. Okay. I think... Well, let's not do desert because that would be difficult. How far out are we? Could probably go. He wouldn't expect me to be closest to Ricky. Probably like right out there or to that little island. Yeah, that could be a good plan. Out to this little island out here. We'll have to swim, but I am not my brother, so... Beam secretly works for Coil. God, I hope not. That would be ugly, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's not my swim anymore. That is my emote wheel. How far out is this? I should have brought a boat. But instead I'm just chilling with the dragonflies. How far out is this island? Pretty far. Well, the goal is no one should be able to find me regardless of whether or not they can take fall damage. It's just putting like another obstacle in the way. My goal is actually to go back in and fill this all back in. Well, no, not fill it all back in, but fill it some way. And then I could portal in and out? Oh, shit. Hang on. Wait, I'm supposed to put a portal. If I put a portal up here, then I can get back out. With no issue. Okay, so portal. Very nice. Okay, good. I can portal in and out, and then no one else needs to know this location is here. Because Migo had a similar deal with their lab, but like no one knew that something popped. Nothing knew that the lab was there. But there was still the hole in the ground and the ladders, and that's... If I find ladders, I will immediately go check out what the hell is going on. So hopefully, if we do it this way... Okay, the hope is there will be no sign that anything is there whatsoever. That... Oh dear. Oh dear, cave. No, I don't... Oh. Is that just oil? That's tar. That's tar. Okay, new question, how do I get through tar? How do I get through tar? Is this sweet? What? What do I do? Don't eat it! Yeah, I figured don't eat it! Can I just... Oh! Oh, it's like a oh, okay. It's like a liquid. Okay, that changes things. Alright, then we're fine. We're fine. We'll be okay. Anyway, back into character voice. The same way you would get through like lava. Okay. Happy birthday, Tar. Okay. Oh. Oh, gross. Okay. That is fucking nasty. Huh. Would there be more tar? Doesn't look like there's more tar. Okay. I think I'm alright. Fuck. There we go. No tar. Did you think tar was solid? I didn't know what I was looking at. It's dark down here. I should have brought torches, but I did not think of that. Ooh, wait. Did I not bring wood? I did bring wood. Hang on. Sticks. Sticks. And then I did bring coal. Okay. In my offhand. Ha ha. I know how this game works. You use it to stick the bricks together? Huh, interesting. Alright, well, we need to go down a little bit further then, because I don't want tar... Fuck. It appears I picked a not great starting locale, but that's okay. We can make this work. With some trial and error, we will make it work. It's going to be fine. Okay. Listen, there's a reason I'm doing this stream by myself. This was meant to be like a silly, goofier stream, so I think I'm actually achieving what I wanted to achieve. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, exactly. Besides, look, this is supposed to be something that leaves no trace. So once I get back to the top, nothing should be able to tell that I was ever here. I just got to get down. I think we'll do like... Yeah, we'll do... Just to avoid the water, we'll do like 4 more. Okay. Here we go. Oh, lapis. Look, the lapis is a good sign. We will call this a good sign. And this will be our starting point. Okay. So you drop down here. And then I think what I want is actually you put... Oh. You can actually put the Ancoria right there. So you have to break another thing to get into this thing. Like I said, I'm just... The skeleton spawner is relatively close, but okay, that's fine. Okay, bunker time. Bunker time. So the light in the walls, that's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be a good place for hiding. Here we go. This will work. I can put down the chest. I will put down the chest right here for now. Just so I can drop a couple of things into it while we're not actively using them. Okay. Alright. Starter. But yeah, we just take this all up. Put that on the walls there. Okay. It's a little bit different from building an actual ship, you know? Because with the ship you're building, this I'm hollowing things out. So, okay. We've got the bed. I'm actually going to move our chest. I'll just break it with my hand. I know that's not efficient, but... Give me that chest back. Give me that chest back. Right by the bed. Okay, so we have a little side table. And then we do... Here is our crafting space. We do crafting there. And we do an extra furnace there in case we need. Yes, I'll be fine. That's why there's light in here and it's not... I've been in smaller. And it's necessary. And the sky is right there. Maybe I'll leave this open, actually. Because the sky is right there. The sky's right there. Okay. I wasn't thinking about it that way until you said it, so thank you for that. Okay. Okay. It's alright. It's fine. This is necessary. It's my bunker. I decide when I go in here. And no one else does. How do I get out? There's a portal up there. There's a portal up there. So I can portal out whenever I want. But I also want to make a, Okay, it's gonna be tight for a second. It's going to be tight for a second. It's fine. 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 I want to make a tiny section. The portal will not crumble again. Stop talking. This is necessary for... All of this is for Evren. All of this is for protecting Evren. All of this will lead to Evren being safe. And you all want to try and trick me into not doing this. And I won't let you. Maybe the ceilings can be $1. One more tall. 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 Look at that. Look at that. There's so much space to breathe in here. It's for Evren. It's for Evren. It's for Evren. Evren is going to be okay after this. I just got to convince it to take Azri over Evren. Do you have a waystone as backup? I don't want a waystone. I don't want the way forward. I know you have to connect to the waystone, but I don't even want it visual. I don't want a possibility that someone could get in that I don't want in. This is me and only me. Evren is going to be fine. Thank you. Why are you saying it so sarcastically? Actually, I would like this iron. Oh, I need the dirt. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Little underground farm section. I can make some more torches, make sure there's enough light in here, and things can grow. I did not bring any seeds. I brought carrots. I can do carrots and potatoes down here. I should have brought some seeds. Okay. That's fine though. That's fine. There's not going to be that much down here. 1, 2, 3 rows of dirt. This should be enough dirt. Do I even have a hoe? I don't have a hoe. Okay, that's fine. I can make a stone one. I have wood. For emergencies, and it's going to work for emergencies. What the? Why did I? Oh, it is upset. It is upset because I do not have a lot of space. Okay, there we go. You don't need water between every year. You can plant more dirt. Oh, that is... You could have said that before. Couldn't you? No, it's going to... Okay, you're right. I should... I'm not doing this smartly because I'm nervous now. You see what you've done? You see what you've done by saying things you didn't need to say? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay. Sky. Look, the sky is right there. And there's a portal up there. It's going to be fine. And then I put torch and torch. Actually, I'll put them down lower. Oh, it's dark now. Oh, good God. This sucks. This... Genuinely, what the fuck was that? Did anyone else... Did that come over the stream? What the hell was that noise? Okay. Alright, let's see. I get the torches. Get some more torches just to be sure. Maybe put some extra blocks in chest or backpack. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit. I'm just trying to light this up. So the farm, there we go. We've got the good farm. Now, I need a little stone. Oh, that doesn't work. Fucking excellent. Okay, then... Where is my other pick? Yeah, maybe some stuff can go in the backpack. Some materials can go in the backpack. Like the copper and the iron. Okay. You go here, you go here. Very good. Is it going to be a little lonely down here? Lonely is fine. It's fine that I'll be lonely for now, because eventually Evren will be safe and he will be back. And it will be okay. Throw the potatoes for now. Put those against the wall. Last thing you need is us driving you crazy. You do that regardless. It won't matter where I am. You lot will drive me crazy. In a home without a hoe. Connor, I'm not letting you live that down, actually. Out of character. Fuck you for saying that. Okay, we've got carrots and potatoes growing. We'll get more food here. Extra food. I should also do that for some onions. Okay, we'll do extra food and extra blocks. And then what we'll actually do? Oh no, I'm hiding things behind too many layers. You will go in there for now. And here is some extra dirt in case the farm gets fucked up. I actually need to take the grass so I can cover the upstairs. And some extra coal, some extra wood, some random extra blocks in case I ever do get stuck down here. Actually, I could make the walls a little more uniform, couldn't I? Just make it a little bit nicer. Yes. Just because it is a bunker doesn't mean it has to look all weird, right? And maybe like making it look like it was intentional will help to not feel like I'm being buried alive, because that is what it is feeling like at the moment. And I can put other blocks in there for later. Okay. Deep slate is a more sturdy material. Also that. More difficult to break into. Comfort items? I'm afraid I don't have many comfort items. The biggest source of comfort is my brother. And he has run away. Because I don't know how to protect him. It's fine. That's true. I have my I also have my knife. So, you know. Emotional support knife. Those are very good to keep on your person. Okay. But yeah, deep slate walls. Maybe a deep slate ceiling? Especially if there's tar up there. I want to keep the tar out. Okay. Box. The floor can be something different, so there's a little bit of contrast, but this is what I want. I want sturdy. I should do deep slate for ceiling first. Maybe in here it will not all be deep slate walls, but deep slate ceiling for sturdy appeal is probably the best way to go about this. And maybe I'll do one row of onions and I can bring down some wheat next time I come in so that there is more than 2 things growing down here. You know, this is emergency. Add slabs over the water so not fall in. This is a bunker. This isn't meant to be like decorative. This is... I'm making the ceiling to... Yes, to make it a little bit less painful for me, but also because you are right, the ceiling should be sturdy in case anything should happen. Okay. But nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. The sky is literally right there. Why can't it be decorative though? Because it's a waste. It's a waste of material. Door frame especially. Okay. I'm worried that it will not want Ricky, and this will all be for naught. But I don't know, what is something that could be better than Evren? My brother is admittedly very cool. Chaos? Well, chaos is kind of difficult to just give someone. You know, you can't really... It's an abstract thing. I'm not sure how I would do that. How I would go about giving them chaos. Okay, we're on our last bit of deep slate here. This should be enough. How do you plan on giving Azri? I'm giving it to Azri's DNA, and then I just need to convince it to take Azri, and then we can come up with a plan from there to actually get Ricky, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's Ricky, for God's sake. Here we go. You could tell them that going for Azri would be a chaotic thing. Maybe that might work, but okay, we've got a bunker that has support. And now I think we go in with the smooth stone. And we can make it all uniform here. Or we do andesite floor. Looks a little bit warmer. Maybe. You could do so many evil things in this bad boy. It could. I just have to give it something it cannot refuse. Azri is the best option right now because I have a way to push it towards Azri. And I'll be honest, getting rid of Azri would not exactly be a bad thing for me. What about Mimi? Perhaps, maybe, a big ideal traits from so many. You're right, the ideal traits from so many It won't stop at Ricky. It won't stop at Ricky. No, that's a good point. It won't stop at Ricky. Yeah, I can't give Mimi, because Mimi we need. It won't stop at Ricky. It told me it wants everything. It needs more hosts than Azri. I have to give it everyone. $15 in exchange for 1. It can't say no to that. Evren is cool, but he's not cool enough to make up for 15 people. That is the deal. That is the deal. Give me my brother and I'll get you everyone else. And then the two of us can leave. It'll get to you two eventually. What use will it have for me? What use will it have for Evren when it has 15 others? Then it can do whatever it likes with this planet. Evren and I can be gone. No, that's the only way. That's the only way. It might play me, yes. But tell me, what are my options? What are my other options? I cannot kill it. Can I? I've already explained why. I don't know what it can do. I can't get help. I can't tell anyone about it because it will kill Evren. This was moment 1 of me meeting it. I let anyone know what's going on and Evren will die. Regardless. I can't get help. I'm in this by myself. I can't get help. I can't kill it. I can't trap it. Not if it doesn't find out that you tell... But what happens the second it does? The second it does, Evren's life is forfeit. I cannot risk that. I don't know why you people don't understand. It doesn't have to know you told people. Oh, but what if it figures it out? I can't risk that. I cannot risk my brother, and I don't understand why that is so difficult for you all to understand. No, it has to be all of them. It has to be all of them, and that's fine. That's fine. I've known the rest of them for what? A couple months? I've barely met half of them. Not a lot of them like me. No, I don't need them. If I have to choose between Migo and my brother, I'm choosing my brother. This is not a question. It's easy. It's easy. There's no one else here that I care about as much as I care about Evren. That's obvious. My gums. I don't want to look. I don't. It'll be Tad. Tad's been texting for 2 weeks. Probably months. It's pointless. I Shouldn't look Everin. That thing found out, and I... Fine, fine. You all... I can show you. I can show you what it's looked like. It hasn't been very fun. Fine, fine. Just it's nothing special, okay? It's just, it started off with like this, which was, it was fine. It was just silly nothing. And then if you just scroll, you see it's images and like this. They wanted to debrief me. And it was, this wall of text was interesting to open up, and then that thing saw, and I couldn't do it, and I don't know. Great. I'll just tell her the signal didn't go through. If I see her. Is it really so bad for her to care? Well, now it is. Look, none of this matters, okay? None of this matters. It's me and Evren, and it's always been me and Evren. And I'm not trading... I wouldn't trade my brother for anyone. I would not trade my brother for anyone. I don't care who they are. But, you have people besides Everin who love you. I don't. I don't. There is Evren. And that is it. My father is dead. Or at least missing. We've been looking for 2 years. I don't know wherever. I don't think we're ever going to find him. We just keep going because we might as well. But even before that, it was just Evren. It's always been me and Evren. It's always going to be me and Evren. And everyone else is just ships passing by. No matter how nice those ships are. What happens when everyone moves on? Well, he won't get to move on if I don't save him now. So really, that doesn't matter now, does it? How about we worry about letting the Evren leave when he's safe to just be Evren? One step at a time, one step at a time. For now. I think this despawned, but that's okay. Stop talking! Shut up! I'm sick of you all. What do you know? You're dead. I know what is best for my brother. Oh, that's not very nice, Vesper. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not very nice. See? Back up top. Simple. Get a couple more layers of normal dirt. I don't care what you all think. This is the way out. And if I have to sacrifice every last person on this planet for my brother, I'll do it. No hesitation. I'll do it with no hesitation. And I think that's where Lawrence. I think that's where Lawrence. I have a funky little bunker. Oh, I have a funky little bunker. Oh, hell yeah, I have a funky little bunker. My Yuri. Fun fact, guys, I was frantically making the text in Canva this morning at work. Connor and I had written them out in a document, and I was frantically throwing them into Canva this morning at my office job. I'm actually gonna go back into the portal really quick so I can get a screenshot of the actually, I can do that later. I have op. I can do whatever the hell I want. But yeah, I can also actually... Well, it appears I can't do anything. It appears I can't do anything. Hello? I was gonna... I kind of want to like put a marker on the map so I don't lose my bunker, because that would be something I would do. Can I put a map? A marker, please? So I don't lose my fucking bunker? Thank you. How do I do this? How do I do waypoints? How do I add one? How do I add a waypoint? Displaying waypoints. You guys get this out of lore for fun. For fun and whimsy. Zoom in, controls, B to create a new waypoint? B. Ah, okay. The bunker, TM. Oh, I didn't mean for that to be in all caps, but okay. Cool. That's not what I wanted. Delete waypoint. Confirm deletion. Okay, I want it here. Here is where I want it here. Okay, B. The bunker. See, now you're getting behind the scenes shit. Now you're getting behind the scenes stuff. I've thought so much about the text messages. The text messages are crazy. Okay, we can talk about the text messages. Connor, if you want, do you want to jump on a voice call and we could talk about the voice message and we could talk about the text messages? Because they make me so very sad. They make me so very sad. I'm gonna disconnect real quick just so I'm not sitting on the server in the middle of whatever. Oh, wait. All right. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds here. Connor, I'm not gonna bother with VC. I'm just gonna fucking call you. I'm not gonna bother with VCs. I'm just gonna call you. Hello? Hello? Why can't I hear you? Oh no. Why can't I hear you? You're not muted. Hello? Connor?
It didn't want to join the first
Hi!
It's because I was also in VC, and it was like, you can't be in 2 places at once.
Oh, I should probably switch to happy music now, huh? Instead of my cool space vibes. Anyway!
Anyway,
so those texts. So those texts, huh?
I think the texts are so funky. Should we tell them how long the texts have been in the works?
The texts have been in the works since before Connor left for America.
Yeah. And we just kept forgetting to finish them.
We kept forgetting to write them.
To be fair, I was busy. I was jumping.
You were in America.
Coast to coast. So
you were kind of going crazy in America. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
no,
pull up.
the
I'm gonna
text
pull up the
messages-
texts so that people can
And
see
then
them.
initially, the text messages were gonna be like across several streams.
Yes.
They would be like multiple, like longer conversations.
But then we kept forgetting to write them.
Then we kept forgetting to write them, and Beck was kind of like, I don't think we can do like the long conversations anymore. It'll be too much to fit on the
Yeah.
screens. And I was like, yeah, you're probably
Oh,
right.
whoops.
So instead, we got Tad's walls of text.
Yeah. I love the walls of text. We finished writing these yesterday because we also finally realized, like, Connor's coming back fairly soon. So if we want,
If we wanted,
if we wanted the text to happen, they kind of need to happen like now. So we finished writing these like yesterday. And I did actually look when I did the dates. It has been 2 months since you left.
It has, yeah,
So,
since Tad left.
so these are relatively accurate. Connor died. What do you guys mean Connor died?
Did I die again?
What? Yeah, I can
Or
hear
was that
you.
before when I was dying?
Oh, I think that was the yeah. You're right.
Uh,
But so yeah, this is the first one, which I think is silly. The goal was, I think, for them to start off silly and cute and then progressively get more sad until
Yeah.
Vesper's just not talking anymore. And then, so that's the first one. Let me pull up the second one.
What did you do for the rock picture? I didn't actually.
Oh,
see
you
it.
didn't
moved
see
back
it?
too fast. I
It's
was
just, I grabbed a random screenshot. I literally Google searched Minecraft Netherite and just got a random image.
perfect.
And I was like,
I
that'll
can
work.
draw something, and you were like, "No, you don't need to." And I was like, "Thank you God you said that, because I have a paper to write."
Well, yeah,
and
I
don't
was
wanna
like,
draw.
you said that like well, what for me was this morning. What for you was last night. You were like,
Yeah.
I could draw a picture. I was like, bro, don't rush that. We're doing this in like less than 24 hours. You need to sleep, and you also have college stuff due. So
my stuff, guys.
I love that the photo is Tad in the rocket ship. Yeah, the contact photo is Tad in the rocket ship. Which I really like.
Also, that's the closest you're gonna. This is stealing something from the Beck said earlier. That's the closest you're gonna get to Vesper has cute nickname for Tad. It's just,
Yeah, I was like, so many. I've seen so many headcanons that were like, oh, I bet like Tad's and Vesper's phone is like darling or safe space or things like that. I'm like, no, you guys are lucky this is Frog. It's like rip to you guys, but she doesn't do the cutesy pet names. You're lucky
I think
that tongue is sticking out.
P is pretty. It is cute for Vesper.
Yeah, that's the cutest Vesper is ever gonna get. So. But yeah, that kept making me laugh whenever, like, cause guys, I need to remind you, you're allowed to headcanon whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Like, be as whimsical as you want. Let them be as. You can say whatever the hell you want. If you want to be like, I think Vesper calls Tad her safe space, you can have that. as much as you want.
I think
It'll
that's a
never
very
be
cute
canon.
headcanon.
Yeah.
It's not canon, but I think that it's really cute, and I love when people do it.
Yeah, it'll never be canon, but you guys get to have fun with your headcanons and do whatever you want. However, Vesper is never going to do
white boy. That's so
What?
soup. Frog is so silly. It's the equivalent of saying the contact to white boy.
Oh, that's good. Fuck, now I kind of wish I did that. That's really funny. But yeah, so there's the second text, which is silly. Netherite pictures found shiny rocks as requested. And then here's 3, which is Tad shooting their shot.
Had shot her shot from all the way in the nether.
Tad's trying really hard with this one. And I really love it for them. And then there's this file is literally called page 3 part 2 because I couldn't fit the wall of text onto 1. So this is literally 3.5. Oh, Tad. Oh no.
I did notice you changed it because in the text document, the detail that I like is the not different.
Actually,
not different is in all caps.
You know what's sad?
In the text document.
This font that I used doesn't register
Doesn't have
capitals.
Ah.
So, which is why I was really upset about that, but by then I was in too deep and I was like, I'm not
That's
changing the font.
for Ishat's context, in the document we were planning it in, everything is in like all lowercase, like no capital letters, and then just because you're different. Not different, all caps. I mean, but we're friends, and you know.
I love it. I love it. I was so sad when the font didn't do capitals. And I was like, oh, well. But yeah, and then we start getting sad, and then we start getting a little bit sad.
Just being a little girl failure about it.
It's Vesper's phone font. That's actually really funny. The idea that Tad sent it in all caps and it just didn't go through is all caps. Vesper doesn't have caps on her comm. Okay, here's 4. Oh, this is where it starts getting sad. Because this is the last text Vesper sends.
Everyone says hi.
Everyone says hi. And that came from the idea where this was going to be spread out over a couple streams. There was an idea where if this was going to be spread out across a couple streams where like I get a couple texts every day, the plan was the last thing she sends Tad is Everin says hi because Nerve has caught her texting Tad. And is like, not threatening, but like being vaguely, oh, you have a weakness.
Is aware that there's a lifeline here, yeah.
Yeah, about it. So she immediately backs off. Which is, I think, is kind of cool. We didn't get a chance to do that because we kept forgetting to write the text. But but I still think it happened like off stream. I think that's like that can be an off stream thing.
That's an off stream.
Yeah. Also because like it's kind of hard
fun.
to be like just that bit on its own stream. It's not enough for a stream. So that's fine. And then it's just Tad
backpedaling.
It's just Tad from here, which is really fucking sad. Cause I hate that it's like, oh, I have an idea for a date, and then there's no response, and then just trying to be cool about it here of the hey, don't tell me I told you so, ha 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 ha, and then hey, is everything okay? And then if you go further to 6 and 7, it's just devastating. 6 is
stewing in that because like if you look at the things, it's like a 2-week gap.
Yup.
Between Vespa stops responding and Tad being like, it doesn't have to be like a picture. That was dumb. I'm sorry. Please, can you say hi, please?
As someone with anxiety, felt. If I asked someone out on a date and they ghosted me, I'd be like, I can't mention this ever again. until like 2 weeks later when I'd be like, no, okay, I gotta know what's going on. And then, of course, the most recent ones, which is a just now text because it just came through. Is Tad is returning.
Tad found something. That's crazy.
Wow, what did Tad find? I wonder what that's about.
I wonder what's going on there. That's
Maybe
wild.
we'll find out about that. I don't know. What do you think? This is looking like my actual text chats. Oh no!
I just love the walls of green text.
The walls of
from Tad.
green is so funny.
As a sending multiple long messages messenger myself.
I gotta pull up 3 again. Wait, no. Which one is it? Is it 4? 4? No, 3.5.
It's 3.5.
3.5 is just so funny to me. 3.5 is so funny to me. The other thing I like about 3.5 is I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
That's really funny, but it's also, for me, I threw it in there as a fucking 21 Jump Street joke. It's like, and I need you to
said that
know,
in the document, and I was like,
as I was editing in Canva, as I was editing this one in particular, in my brain I was just going, she'll think about it, she'll think about it. She said she'll think about it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, those are the texts.
I love writing things with Beck because Beck leaves little commentary on the documents in the Google Doc comments feature.
Yeah, I like doing
I
that.
think it's silly.
I like
It brings me whimsy.
It's like putting, cause I don't want to fuck with the actual document, cause it's like, here's the actual script that we need. But
The actual script,
sometimes
yeah.
I think about silly, goofy things, and I'm like, this could be a sidebar. This could... I have an angst Tad art idea. Soup.
Ooh,
Soup.
I need to go look at art things.
Oh yeah, wait, didn't
posted since
Ooh,
the
Cecil.
stream started. I haven't looked.
Cecil did a really cool Tad.
Ooh, running.
Ooh, Cecil did a really cool Tad. Oh my god, beam in the hat. Oh my god, beam in the
in the
hat.
hat.
Oh my god, beam in the hat. Oh my
Listen,
god,
I know that y'all just got
hat.
fired from the Betsy crew, but like
Wait, what?
the beam in the
Soup, you got fired?
I think everyone got fired from the Betsy crew. That was my understanding.
No. I didn't know
I don't
that.
think there is a Betsy. I don't think there is a Betsy crew anymore. I think
Oh
it
no!
got
Oh,
disbanded.
that is true. Yeah, they kind of broke
The
up.
beam in the
huh?
hat, I think, is worthy of a Star Hopper promotion. That's
Yeah, it's you've got a
Cecil's
strong
art is so
resume.
cool.
Yeah, it's really
The
cool.
koi fishes.
I love that Tad art. That's really pretty.
Ooh.
Huh. I got fired. Soup's yelling.
Dude, I don't know if you got fired. I was reading the spoilers chat and everyone was like, I guess we don't have a job anymore. I guess we gotta make our own crew.
Damn, that's rough. I'm so sorry. Soup, we're still a crew, I promise. Oh my god, that's really funny.
It's giving Alflag means death. When it's like
Oh my
we don't
god.
have a captain anymore, but maybe the real crew was the friends we made along the way.
Oh god. But yeah, also the little thing that I grabbed in the 30 minutes before stream was the text tone. Some of you might actually recognize this. This is the text tone that plays whenever Max gets a text in Life is Strange.
That's funky.
Yeah, it was the first one I could find. So I was like, that would be cool. I'll use that one. But yeah. Dart Frog Nation, how we feeling?
Dark Frog Nation.
Dart Frog Nation, it's looking bleak.
Not looking good right now.
It's not looking very good, Dart Frog Nation. Connor, I need to talk to you about like what we're doing when you do come back. 'Cause
That's true.
We gotta figure that out. Cause I
have to write things for when I come back for. Actually, not technically for when I come back, for other people.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I sure have been ghosting you for upwards of a month, huh?
That's.
Something's gonna happen.
Oh, as an investor in Tad, I was like, you haven't ghosted me.
Oh yeah, best friend Tad. I mean,
I was like, we saw each other in person like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Yeah, I put the Australian keychain on my backpack and everything. Yeah, guys, I told Connor when he was preparing to come to America, I was like, can you find me like the most stupid Australian
Kitschy
thing
little Australian shop.
you can find? Because I think it's really funny that I now have like a super touristy Australian keychain and I've never been to Australia.
Did you end up giving the one to Oshi as well? Or did I leave
Which
the
one?
one for Oshi?
No, I thought you took, which one was the one for Oshi?
I don't remember. I just thought I left one there because I wasn't able
you?
to give it to Oshi.
I do not remember.
Oh, well, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I know I have a spider and I have the other little bear thing that you got me that was
That's
really
true.
cute.
Have we shown off the spider? I don't know if we have.
I don't know if we, okay. If I stand
Biblically
up, I need
accurate
you guys
Leopold?
not to judge me. I was wearing work pants.
You don't have to go get it. It's fine. It's
No, I'll go get it. Just know I'm currently wearing a work shirt and pajama bottoms. So, like, don't fucking judge me, but this is the bit. I'm taking off my headphones, so also I can't hear anything Connor said.
I'll explain to chat. Chat, whenever I visit people in America, I like to take them little plushed animals of Australian animals. So, like, my girlfriend's name is Ren, so I got her a little plush fairy wren. I don't remember what I got Jamie, but Jamie has, like, a whale shark or something. But I gave Art, I wanted to get Art a dingo, but I could not find a dingo. I searched, when I tell you I
Okay.
searched, I went to like 6 different toy stores, and I could not find a plushie of a dingo, and I was so mad about it, and I was like,
But yeah, okay. Hi.
it took forever, but, hi, you back? I can't see
Yeah.
the stream.
I'm
My
back.
stream is delayed.
Dingoes.
Can chat see him?
Okay, I'm gonna give a warning.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Arachnophobia people, turn away now. Turn away now.
But it's cutesy.
Look at this guy! Look at this guy! He's cute! And it's funny because I keep telling Connor I'm not going to Australia because I hate spiders, and he brought a
Spiders,
spider
and I was
from
like, I
Australia.
brought you a spider. It's a huntsman spider. It's what Leopold is.
It's Leo! This is my dad on a server that
Your dad,
may or
it's
may
your
not,
Minecraft dad.
may or may not continue.
I don't know what's happening with that server.
I don't know what's happening with
But-
Terrorist. And then I also got this guy.
I can't see what the guy is. I got an ad.
It's the little bear
Which guy?
guy.
Hold up.
Bear guy. It's not a bear. The little
Oh, the
guy.
Tasmanian devil.
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Thank
I
you.
got Art a bigger Tasmanian devil, so they're siblings.
Yeah, they're siblings. And then,
Mm-hmm.
is this what you got for Oshi? This little coin purse thing? Little kangaroo
Maybe.
coin purse
I
thing?
actually think I was gonna give that to someone else, and I left it in your apartment. And I was
Oh.
like, I guess Beck can have this now.
This is mine now.
It's yours now.
This is mine. I stole this. I stole this
Dude, I
without
remember
even
asking-
trying.
I remember asking everyone. I was like, "Did any of you guys want this?" And everyone was like, "I don't know what I'd use it for." And I was like, "That's fair. I can give it to someone else." And then I forgot to pick it back up.
Yeah, and then it was just in my house. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I guess this is mine now. But yeah, so that's my
yeah.
that's my.
I
I've never
took,
been to
like,
Australia,
some-
but this is my Australian haul.
I took so many souvenirs. Also, everyone who was at Island Meetup got the little "I survived the Starhopper" badge.
Yeah, that's on my backpack.
That's
That's on my backpack. I love that thing.
I love it so much. Shout out to also a bunch of them broke on the way home to Australia,
No!
so I gotta fix them if I want to give them out at cons again.
Sag.
I'll probably try and make something different. If anyone sees me at Oz Comic Con in like a month, I will probably have little trinkets. I just don't know what the trinkets are yet.
Connor's got so many little trinkets.
I do.
That's
I need to send a
wonderful.
photo in the what's it called defense server. Shout out to I don't remember who, but the one person who met Zenny and Olive and a bunch of people at VidCon and gave them a little hand-drawn badge of Tad.
Oh wait, yeah, I
did
saw
get
that.
to me, and I have that, and I treasure it so much.
That's so good.
I now have what's essentially becoming a little Tad shrine. Boo, that was it. I think it was Boo. Yeah, I've got like a little Tad shrine of little Tad things that people have given me, and it is pride of place on there.
Oh,
So
that's
thank you so
wonderful.
much for that.
Ah, well, Darfrog Nation.
Dark Nation.
I think it's time to send
Thanks for
off
letting me
Darfrog
hijack
Nation.
your stream at the end. to
Yeah.
ramble about
No,
Dark Nation.
I wanted to talk to you about the. I wanted to talk with you about the texts because the texts were fun when we finally sat down and wrote them.
Mm-hmm.
We both got so well. You got busy. I got brain
I got busy.
killed.
Because I don't know, for chat context, I got back from America literally a week ago. Like a week and a half ago, like last Tuesday. and then went straight into my 3rd week of my final semester of college.
Woo!
So I have like internships and like
really
final
shitty
papers and
internship.
stuff like that. Very shitty internships.
Sorry.
And, yeah, no.
Sorry.
I could. Matt. Fucking Matt.
His
man.
name's Matt. Oh my god.
His name's Matt. Shout out to my thesis project supervisor though. She's super chill.
Oh, hell yeah.
Her like PhD is in werewolves, and I'm like, that's.
Oh yeah, you
the
told us
sickest
about
thing
that
I've
guy.
ever heard.
That's so cool.
But yeah, no, the Matt Pat would never treat me this way. Your local knight.
The Matt Pat would never use AI in a research
Matt
setting.
This guy, I don't want to rant. I don't want to hijack because we're about to end. But this
You
guy,
can get a PhD in werewolves.
this guy.
Sorry, I interrupted.
No, it's right. This guy, he tried to use AI to write transcripts, and then the AI was bad, so he hired interns specifically to write transcripts, and then he ghosted us for 4 weeks and came back and said, guess what, I bought a different AI to do all the transcripts, so I don't need interns anymore. And I'm like, that's great, you don't need interns, but I need this internship to graduate, so
You gotta, I feel like you gotta be able to report that to the school and be
I
like,
probably...
what the hell?
I've got like a... Me and the other intern have like a full document of like this guy's really shitty conduct to be like,
Jesus.
by the way, here's this.
Yeah, please stop working with this guy.
Yeah.
Vespa
But anyway, the other
Secum.
PhD is really sick. She's got a PhD in werewolf studies, and
That's so cool.
they're helping me write my thesis paper about the evolution of the god Hermes, which is very fun.
Hell yeah. I want a PhD
Yeah.
in werewolves. Dude, you can get a PhD in
I want a
anything you
PhD
set your
in
mind to.
werewolves.
To be so honest.
Really, honestly, yeah.
Like, you can...
Like-
I knew people in college who, like, made their own majors. Like, you can do...
Once you get
whatever.
to PhD, you kind of
If-
just like pick a specialist topic as long as it's within like a branch.
Yeah.
Like they'll allow it.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah.
College is a bit. College is
College is a bit.
once you get to a certain level of college, you're just like fucking around and finding out.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
Anyway, but now I'm back, and now
Yay!
Tad's doing things.
Dartfrog Nation!
Tad will be back sometime soon.
I miss you,
Other
Tad.
things that I'm doing, I miss Tad.
I
I
miss
wish Tad was real.
Oh, we got a water your streamer right at the end there.
If the Dragonology
fucking
book
sip,
exists, you
babes.
can do whatever.
Your streamer has successfully
Mrs.
been
Dragon
watered,
Ball
and
books.
also I'm gonna posture check. Ugh. Yeah, Tad's back and it makes me happy.
Tad's back.
Yay!
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye on. I was gonna say the space, but not like space, like the
Discord.
Keep an eye on the stars, guys.
Keep an eye on the stars. What is the moon juice? I have one Capri Sun moon left in my fridge.
Ren and I were in
what
a
that
Target, and they had a box, and it was the box of moon juice. It was like the full box, and it's like $6. And I was like, "Oh my god, babe, we can get the moon juice." And she was like, you don't like Capri Suns that much." And I was like, "No, but
Alright.
the moon juice."
All right,
And I
hang
was
on.
like,
Raven redeemed a moon juice. I'm gonna go drink the final Capri
juice.
Sun.
But and then
Alright,
later
we're getting
she
moon
was like,
juice randomly at the end of this stream.
but later Ren was like, "Oh,
It's the
what flavor was the
last
moon juice?" And I was
juice,
like,
and
"Oh, it's cherry
whitening
flavor."
gibbous.
And she was like, "You didn't tell me it was cherry flavor. I would have bought the moon juice."
Moon juice to send you off. No, Raven, what you're about to discover is the moon juice was for the Wolf Quest streams. I just never turned it off. So you're getting the final moon juice, and what the moon juice is I sit here and I chug an entire Capri Sun.
I think you should just leave the moon juice redeem on, and just each time someone redeems it, you have to find something else that's like kind of a moon juice. It just like fits the technical classification of moon juice, and you have to like that's a shifting goalpost.
I was chugging when you did that!
I'm sorry.
Why would you make jokes while I'm trying to suck down Capri Sun as fast as possible?
Well, you one of the people who's making fun of me, or is that later in California when I found out that the Australian term for like chugging something is you skull it?
That was not me. I would have remembered that.
Okay.
What?
So yeah, if you're gonna you're like skull, and it's like used interchangeably with chug.
Like skull is in skull?
Yeah, because you throw your
Why?
skull back to drink it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never heard that before. That's interesting.
yeah. Also, I'm redeemed a whale fact, by the way.
I know. Give me a second. I'm doing moon juice.
You moon juicing.
There we go, bitch. She's dead. Okay. I'm gonna be sick. I wish Australia was real! Is the first thing I saw! Oh god. Okay, whale facts.
I love how, like, any stream that Beck and I are in eventually devolves into chaos.
Yeah.
Just
Hey, Connor. Who wants to give a whale fact?
I didn't. Listen, you can. If you want me to give a whale fact, I can.
No, I was just thinking about me. Oh god. The whale fact of the day is I'm sorry, Dirt Frog Nation. There you go. I just chugged a whole Capri Sun. My brain isn't. My brain is flooded with cherry drink. Anyway, should we send them away like we've been saying we were gonna do for the past 20 minutes?
Yeah, you can do that. I was letting you recover from the Capri Sun.
Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna send them off. I wonder who's live. Who's live?
I think Sherp's live.
Is Sherp live?
Sherp
Sherp is live with Wild West. I will kick you guys over to Sherp. You can be Sherp's problem now.
Go in the desert.
Yeah, on Saturday we're doing Mythos. Over on Hey Hey's channel. So make sure to check that out.
For you guys to see this Mythos thing.
I'm so excited for
I
Mythos.
got insider knowledge.
Fuck you. I'm so excited. I don't have insider knowledge. But yeah, we're doing Mythos on Saturday, and then on Sunday it's Ouroboros, which is gonna be crazy. And that also means I need to find a new sub goal, because my sub goal was reveal my Ouroboros guy, and he's being revealed regardless on Sunday. So we'll have to figure out a new sub goal. But anyways, I'm gonna send you guys over to Sherb. Be good for Sherb, and I will see you next time. See you later, chat. Say bye, Connor.
Bye.
Bye!